Yeah, look at this spooky glam, black lips, ghost trowels, and hunting vibes. Perfect for Halloween. Stay tuned because I'm breaking down every step so you can create this look at home. I'm going to use my Nicka K eyeshadow palette. I'm going to use the color black, and I'm going to recreate a smoky eye look. So I already did my eyeshadow from earlier from my live. If you guys missed it, please go catch the live. So I am doing my smoky eye look effect so it can be more spooky for Halloween. So I am just blending in that black eyeshadow really good so you guys can see, and that's what I'm doing so far. Next, I'm going to use my Ruby Kisses tint foundation. I'm using the color Warm Coconut. 345 is the number, so I'm just going to apply underneath of my makeup to make it more of a neat eyeshadow look. So I'm going to place it under my makeup, and I'm going to let it dry on its own. And then since since I'm letting it dry, I'm going to use some white eyeshadow for underneath the eye like the model in the picture. So I want it to at least show. So I didn't have white eyeliner, so I'm using white eyeshadow for the look. So I'm just blending in my lace tint so you guys can see, blending in. So I want it to look more refreshed and more neat with my eyeshadow. So now I'm going to use my eyeshadow palette again. I'm going to use the color black. Since I don't have black lipstick, I'm going to use my eyeshadow palette as black lipstick. So I'm just outlining my lips with the black eyeshadow palette, and then I'm just going to go ahead and fill it in as dark as I can, that you guys won't be able to see the pink. So this is what I use for my lip combo. I just use eyeshadow. You know, if you don't have the black lipstick, just use makeup. You know, can't go wrong with that. So I can't, but you can't go wrong. So this gave me the look that I'm looking for, and it did give me a spooky look. Now I'm going to go back in with that tint foundation, and I'm going to just go around my lips. So I want the lips to look more in sync, and I want it to look more neat. So that's what I did, and I'm just going to blend it out around my lips. Now I'm going to start outlining, drawing the ghosts. Now please do not judge me. I'm not the best skillful at drawing, but this is my creativity that I want to showcase. So I am just trying to look at the picture as well, holding my other phone, so to make sure I get the outline and the drawing at least close to it. So I'm just going to draw the two little lines, then I'm just going to draw the mouth. It's kind of have like a little oval shape, and then I'm just going to color it in with the black as well. So I mean, it's not perfect, but it's close to it. So I'm just going to go over, and I'm going to try to fix it up a little bit more. So I did fix it up more. If you guys can see, it looks more neater, and it actually looked like a ghost a little bit. So I'm just going to draw my next ghost trails, and I'm just doing it with a little small brush, the smallest that I have, and I'm just kind of like outlining the shapes and of the ghosts so you guys can see. So I'm just making sure. Now it might not be exact in the same spots because I do kind of draw a little big, but I can't help that. But I'm making sure I'm outlining, drawing the mouth and the eyes once again so you guys can see. And I'm going to do my next one, and as you guys see, it's kind of like a little oval, and then I'm kind of drawing like the little arms a little bit. It's not too wide, not too big, and I'm just kind of going to bring it almost close towards the bottom at the end. So I'm drawing little ghosts. So I'm just trying to see how I'm going to do this other one, because like it's coming out the mouth, and then I'm just going to sketch it and come around. So I'm not at my best of drawing, so I'm doing the best that I can. And I'm going to draw the little eyes and the mouth once again to show the ghosts. So I felt at ease with this. So this is to me like a little easy makeup look for Halloween. Now my favorite part is I'm filling in. So I'm going to fill in and color the ghosts. I'm using my white paint, and I'm just filling it in. I'm using like a little small brush that I could find, but I'm just going around the black eyes and the mouth area the best that I can to stay in sync and not to go over the lines, and stay with inside the lines but not touching the eyes, if that makes sense. But I'm gonna have to go back over, but I think I did really good on the first go, so I'm just going to go back over just a little bit. So I did the eyes and the nose again, and I'm doing the next one so you guys can see, and I'm just filling that in for you guys. This was kind of like a little, it was easy, but you have to make sure that you have a very steady hand, and to also just focus on what you're doing of creating this look again. So that's what I was doing, and I'm just doing the mouth again and the eyes, and I'm doing the third ghost, and we're working our way all the way down till we get to the last little ghost, because I drew 4. So I just wanted to at least make sure that you guys can see that if I can easily do it, you guys can too. I'm not a perfectionist, but I am being creative of drawing the way that I can draw. You know, just look for Halloween, quick and easy. What you guys think so far? So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to use my eyeshadow palette to kind of give it like a shadow in the back of the ghosts. So I'm just using my black eyeshadow from the makeup palette that I have, and I'm just going to just use it, and I just use my finger to smush the background a little bit, and I try to go over like underneath the arms, and that's all I did to give it more of like an eyeshadow background look. And this is the look so far. I think I did a good job. What you guys think so far? I think I did good with the little 4 ghosts. But wait, lash time. So I'm using my Eye Envy lashes. I think this 04, the color lashes. I have had these for a very long time. I have pink. I felt like this would be really cute with the Halloween look. So I'm just applying on my lashes for you guys so I can look cute. So you guys see I have it on, and so I'm just going to apply another one. I'm going to apply that glue around the rim of the lashes, and then let it dry a little bit, and then I'm going to go ahead and apply it. I'm using my fingers to press down on my lashes so they can stay intact, so you guys can see. And I think I am in love, you guys. I think I really did a great job on this look. So this is the final look, you guys. How did I do? Don't forget to subscribe, hit that join the family where we slay beauty, transformation, and do reactions every week. And guys, don't forget to vote for me for Sephora. Leave your testimony. Description will be in my bio and in my community tab. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Ciao.